that with you?
I've got the wonderful Mimi Mackenzie here with me.
Hi,
now,
happy
let's
Easter, everyone.
see. Happy Easter to you as well. Would you like to spray your oil like this with a little teeny tiny teaspoon where you kind of try to drizzle it and it doesn't really go very far? Or would you like to have precision and control and spray your oil and atomize that oil so you have complete control and you can use a little bit less? This is Deni. This is their rechargeable electric oil sprayer. So you can always have precision over your oil application, but you don't have to plug it in. You don't have to worry about batteries. It is rechargeable, and it comes to us from Deni. So, Mimi, tell us what we're going to get.
Yeah, so it's awesome because it is an atomizer for your food, and it is rechargeable. Here is the USB port that we give you, and you can see on the back here, this is your charging port. It takes 3 hours to charge, but it holds 2.5 hours of charges. Every 5 seconds, it is delivering precision atomization for your oils, your vinegars, whatever it might be, anything that is a clear liquid, soy sauce, for example. And it's so incredibly easy to use. Let me just show you. I'm going to turn it on.
Great.
And it literally starts atomizing.
Wow.
So the key feature here is to definitely point your atomization towards the food as you're doing it.
Look at the color change of that mozzarella cheese, right? It's so fine that it's even a little bit tricky to see on camera, but look at the way that mozzarella cheese is now changing color and having that delicious balsamic vinegar added perfectly.
Without drowning your food, because here's the problem. We overuse our oils and our vinegars. We drown our food and we don't even taste it. But with the Deni atomization, you can get perfect coverage every single time without drowning your food.
That's amazing. Let's take everyone through the colors because today it's the first day at this low price. So now's the time under $18. This means precision. This means you can use less of those oils. Here are your color choices. So we do have this available for you in the gray. The green is most limited. So if you're looking at that green, please put it in your cart and check out right away. We do have red and blue. Here's your black, and finally your white option. Mimi, how do we add in the oil?
Yes, so this is a 1-cup chamber, BPA-free. So you're putting in a cup of your clear liquids, and then all you have to do is prime it about 3 or 4 times before you actually go ahead and use it. It's just like, think about it like hairspray or a garden hose where you need to prime it a few times. But I want to show you immediately as I turn it on this white platter, you can see how perfect that 1/4 teaspoon every 5 seconds is covering your food without drowning it. Now, if I want to go ahead and drizzle, look at this.
Look at that.
I'm simply pressing the button. Now, what I want to do is show you also how easy it is to grip. So we have a non-stick handle, right? So, and I actually have a dexterity issue with my left hand. So you will not have any problem. It is a simple press of the button.
So that's for atomizing.
So this is the on-off button right here.
Got
Let me turn that right there. This is an automatic atomization. If I want to, I'm going to hold it right here. If I want to drizzle, I'm going to simply hold that down and it's going to drizzle. The key feature here also is from small to large. So if I want a wider drizzle, I'm going to go ahead and put it on large. If I want a finer drizzle or atomization, I'm going to put it on small. It works exactly like a garden hose.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And so when we are using this teaspoon, right, so you can either use this through, is this what you're trying to do, right, trying to get your oil, you kind of try to sprinkle it, and then you kind of get all the oil in one place, and then you have to take a brush or try to get it, and you're probably using more than you actually need when you're not actually spraying. So now Deni really does give you that perfect control over the oil that you're spraying, which also means that maybe you're cutting down on the excess oils, which we all kind of want to do.
Right, so great point, Rachel, because you will use only 1/4 of your oils, olive oil, canola oil, whatever it might be, or your vinegars compared to if you were to drizzle. So that means you are saving 3/4 of your application. You're not drowning the food, but you're getting the flavor each and every time.
That's amazing.
So look at how beautiful those pot stickles are.
Great.
It's wonderful.
You're going to save yourself money too, because I don't know about you, but you go pick up the extra virgin olive oil and you get one of those jars. Those are expensive. So if we're using, you said how much compared to what we might be using now?
You're only using 1/4 of what
Wow.
you would normally use.
Oh my goodness.
And again, the charge lasts for 2.5 hours. So if we do the math, that means that you can get 1,800 applications out of one charge.
Wow.
And look at this beautiful pizza that David made us. Not David Venable. He wasn't cooking today. This is David, our stylist. But I'm covering the entire crust. Look at the, oh, thank you so much for that shot. You can clearly see the crust.
Look at that.
Glisten.
Getting moist and glistening there.
Yes, without it drowning. So there's no more need for the brush and the bowl.
Right.
That also gets messy. So if you're air frying, if you're grilling, you can
Yes.
absolutely use this
And
for
Mimi,
sure.
if you are pressing the on, do you press and hold, or you just click it on and then click it off again?
Yeah, it's a click and hold. So
Okay.
I just clicked it and I'm holding it. And now I'm atomizing it. Now let's just say on this arugula salad, I like balsamic vinegar and I want to do something heavier. I am literally using the drizzle feature on heavy, and I can get that each and every time. And now when I release it, I'm going back to atomization.
Okay.
So it's easy to use, it's easy to clean, super easy to store because you're just going to put it right next to your bottles, you know, in the shelf. So it's wonderful to use.
Let me take everyone through the colors again.
Yeah, for
really
sure.
quickly, how do we clean this one?
Yeah, dishwasher safe.
Oh,
That's
perfect.
That's it.
Okay,
Very, very
just
easy.
that base we put in the dishwasher, or the whole thing?
No, the base goes in the dishwasher top rack, and then this can go in the dishwasher. And but you honestly, you just really need to rinse it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Okay, so the green is the most limited option. We have it available for you in the gray or the green. Here's your red, blue, black, and white. It's the first day at this low price where you're looking at $17.98. Mimi Mackenzie, thank you so much for being here.
Such a great product.